In the context of this course, the term wandering will be used to describe a locomotive behavior exhibited by persons with dementia who move about in a repetitive manner. A wandering person may appear lost and disoriented. This behavior is not just tied to the act of walking or pacing, because a non-ambulatory person with dementia can still wander. Wandering behavior may appear aimless, like the person is pacing in a mindless way with no end goal in mind, or the behavior may be purposeful. For example, the person may wish to explore a new area, be curious about something, or have a location he or she wants to get to. Consider Mrs. Harper, an 87-year-old woman diagnosed with Alzheimer's dementia who just relocated from living at home to living in a memory care unit of an assisted living facility. Immediately after moving in, and for days following her initial move into the facility, Mrs. Harper begins wandering the hallways and in and out of resident rooms, often telling people, "I want to go home," or "Do you know where I live?" In this scenario, Mrs. Harper is wandering with a purpose, to find her home or to go home, or to at least reach a place where she feels physically comfortable and secure, like she did at home, where her surroundings were familiar. In fact, purposeful wandering like this, triggered by relocation stress, is not uncommon following the transfer of a resident from one level of care to another, and it is something care staff should be trained on and mindful of, since there are ways to mitigate relocation stress and make the transition as comfortable as possible for the resident. For more on relocation stress and how to prevent and manage it, please refer to the CareerSmart course on relocation stress syndrome. A person who wanders may be aware of what they're doing. For example, the person who has a purpose and goal to leave the facility may be aware they are looking for ways in which to exit. Or, a wandering resident may be unaware of their own behavior. For example, the resident may just be meandering through the halls or in and out of common areas in order to pass the time, alleviate boredom, or as a method of self-soothing.